Alex Stone here. Welcome to Bodycam, brought to you by Ride Along. Today's guest, Justice Rose. Background in EP and corrections. Let's get after it.
Where's he at?
Oh. So we've got a runner.
Two.
Get him right here. You got him on the porch.
2 units.
You show me your hands now!
Oh,
Stand up and walk towards us! Stand up now!
Guns are drawn. So he doesn't have good cover.
the suspect?
The police officer.
Definitely not.
I mean, and the other police officer's right here, and the vehicle was like 15 to 20 feet back.
Right.
So they're both standing out in the open.
Absolutely.
With no real cover. This guy, I mean, he's in his little RV thing here.
Right.
He might have a rifle, a long gun. It's going to pierce right through all that.
It'll absolutely shred
So
it.
if you're in a vehicle and someone's shooting at you, you want to be behind an engine block. That's the only thing that's going to protect you at this point. Now they're moving away from cover.
You gotta find cover first.
We got one long gun.
And he said, we got to find cover.
Right.
Okay, so good. I'm so glad they said that because you have skinny little trees. This is probably somewhere in the south. It ain't the Northwest or Cali. We
no.
got these giant trees. Distance, right?
Right.
As soon as you close that distance, you lose safety. But eventually you have to stop the threat, and that's the only way you can do it.
Show us your fucking hands now! Stand up!
See how he peeked around? Stayed with cover best he could.
Stand up! Stand up now! Stand up! Stand up!
Good command authority. I would have had the sidearm guy take that control.
Yeah, well,
Leave the long gun in play.
I agree. The guy that was on point had the long gun.
Yeah.
He should have stayed back. The other guy should have holstered his handgun.
Right.
Right. And he should have done the cuffing. And then this guy, right now they're both looking at the suspect. We know because their body cam is on the suspect. No one's looking at the house.
No, there was no, and we can't tell because we're Monday
Hindsight's
morning.
20/20 as well.
Absolutely, we're quarterbacking from hindsight. Did they assess all of the scene when they did this approach?
No.
It's in there.
Oh, hyper adrenalized. Your fine motor skills go to poopy.
63.
Get your butt inside. Go.
Got to
So there
control
are
this.
people in the house.
Got to
And
control
his
this
back
thing.
is to the house.
I mean, that could be a quick domestic violence. It could turn real fast.
At this point, they had the suspect on the ground. They should move to cover.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in the house. There's no need to keep the suspect there, and there was no need to actually put the suspect on the ground there. You had him in custody. You could have moved to cover behind this vehicle.
Right.
And then that way, if someone comes out of the house shooting, you're still good to go.
And you don't want to leave him on his stomach too long. You don't want asphyxiation.
Yeah. Definitely domestic. You took
Yeah.
my life from me, she's going.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, you do that later. You don't do that now.
I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt nobody.
You got anything
All right,
on you?
get him
I
up.
ain't got nothing, man. Phone, that's it.
At least get him to a sitting
I ain't
position.
mad. I ain't nothing.
Patting him down, making sure there's no weapons.
I don't think he'll bite you. Just don't reach for him and try to grab him and pet him. He won't bite you. What's
No,
going
they should have
on,
done
man?
that when they put the cuffs on him.
I'm gonna
I ain't
get you
gonna do
here in a
nothing. I ain't
second.
running away. You can do whatever you want.
Customer service, making sure it's not escalating.
So they're going to move him towards the patrol vehicle.
She ran over to the fire department.
Sit down.
It's my stepdaughter.
Put him in the cage.
And again, guys, I hate to say this, but he brought him to the RV. There could be somebody in that RV.
They definitely didn't clear the RV.
No.
Ultimately
Good
worked
video.
out.
Good video. The guys did a good job. They assessed very well. They arrived. They found cover. They approached. They made a safe approach. Ultimately, they did have that one tree as cover
Right.
from the house. The guy, you could see his hands. He wasn't
resistive.
He wasn't resistant, but he wasn't taking orders.
Right.
He wasn't standing as they were asking him to. But ultimately, I think they did a decent job.
They effected custody. They got him out. They made good radio calls. Sometimes that's all you can ask for.
That's all you can ask for.
It's a good one.
Hey, Bodycam, check it out.